Show because they're doing well, because they're having a wonderful day on this 31st December 2024. We're super excited because we get to play I'm hoping 669. Almost forgot that we have to do my dailies. But you're having a wonderful day on this. Come on, I need to hurry. On this 31 December, fuck. I forgot that we are. Please, dude, I'm asking you nicely. Okay. Completely lagged. Okay, so that's good. Come on, please. I completely forgot that we were... Because we didn't play yesterday at all. Please, dude, please. I'm not asking for much, dude. Please. We're gonna be able to do it. The phone is a bit laggy. Okay, so the phone is going well. We got it. Come on, please, dude. Completely forgot. I thought it was 8 o'clock, not 7. Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, fuck. Okay, login. Okay, good. Now we have the 9. Good. Yeah, so we weren't able to play yesterday because we were at my mom. Tell me. No, we didn't make it. Okay, so that's not a big deal. I'll get it tomorrow though. For who I wanted you to be. Fuck. I completely forgot. I thought it was 8 o'clock, now it's 7. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay. Because we were at my mom's house yesterday. So we technically didn't play. Good. Perfect. Okay, that's good. That's a shame, dude. There's 14 days, right? There's 13. So you got 9, we got 5 days. I got 8, and we got 5 days. So it's still possible. Okay, that's good. That's good. You have to film a couple of videos. Wasn't the plan, but hey, you live and you learn. Let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Okay. Under my skin. I realized at 6:58. Okay, we're gonna be playing. It's all good. So technically, this is a big night tonight. It's a big night. We're starting our main focus, which is the tier 1. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because they're doing well, because they're having a wonderful day on this 31st December 2024. We're getting ready. It is 6 o'clock right now. We're getting ready to go to possibly my father's, but I'm not sure. He's supposed to call me because I'm supposed to have something at 8:30, which is still far. But I want to do a snack because at 8:30 they're already done eating. So I want to do a snack before we go to a party. This is the 31st December, so we're gonna be celebrating New Year's. However, we're going to be celebrating New Year's with a fucking feast. We're going to be eating duck. So I'm really excited about that. Right now we're eating New Yorker. My mom and we went out yesterday. I saw my mom. It was really nice to see my mom. It's been a while, and this is the first time I sleep over, which means that we're seeing each other for like a full day, which is fucking great, right? Which is not great for the tower, which are playing not one, not twice, but 3 times, but still. Yeah. Plus the phone that you're seeing right now, which is why I'm not listening to music, right? Congratulations, Inc., on this new year. So, very, very excited about this mukbang, which is New York Fries, the restaurant. This is their cheese bacon. I don't remember the name, but I know it's cheese and bacon. Poutine. It's a day old, so it's not as good. Poutine, sadly, isn't one of those meals that gets better with reheating it, but still gonna have it. And then, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna be celebrating the new year together. I'm gonna be celebrating. I'm gonna be filming a video for celebration of the new year, the 10 seconds of the whatchamacallit? Of the ball drop, I guess. That's how you guys call it? I don't know. Without further ado. And I'm gonna come back home. So I'm home. Really good. Really, really nice poutine. We're talking bacon, we're talking cheese, sauce, we're talking green onions, and we're talking chive. So then we're gonna be cooking some duck. And I woke up kind of late. I woke up at 4. I went to my mom's house, and it was cold in there. She actually called my mom. She likes it really cold. But then she'll have a dozen of, I'm joking, but still, of cover. That way she feels snug, which is great. Whew. Let you cut me open. Are you kidding me? This is poutine, guys. New York fries. So today is a part 2 to our Christmas mukbang. So the Christmas mukbang was actually filmed the 28th December, which explains how lazy I am. It's great because the subject in that video is spending Christmas alone, right? And there's still chances that I spend the New Year's alone. There's still chances. I know I say that a lot often. I feel like needing something to drink. We have a liters of chocolate milk for tonight. So good. I'm sorry to say, but I had this and I had the normal poutine, and the normal poutine is, it's not bad, but it's not phenomenal. So the video was like, huh. At the same time, it's okay to be alone on Christmas, but it's okay. It's nicer to be with family. That's amazing. Honestly. And I did go to spend the time with my mom yesterday. I did just say I'm excited that we were there. And I was. It's easy to say, oh, I haven't done there, but it's gonna be okay. We didn't have a little fight. Which, fuck it, it's last year. Mentality. Start thinking about things that people that did to you last year. Start forgiving. But ultimately speaking, I know I can be like myself, but the pleasure of making videos every day is a very, very, very simple one. And the pleasure that's making video every single day is simply the fact that I'm able to do whatever I want to do, right? On different days. And it still feels like a different day. However, thoughts will collide and you're like, hey, this could be used. I needed that information for another video. Or, in this video last week, that planted seed in my own brain, that seed has grown and it inspired a new video, right? But once again, it's a New Year mukbang, right? But it's positive, but still, I think it's very positive. This is the only place where I can truly be honest, truly be myself, right? And it's a blessing. There's something I should have specified when I did the mukbang for Christmas. And that's the fact that Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking amazing. So, ultimately speaking, yes, I receive a lot of Merry Christmas from people. But what I'm not saying is I said a lot of Merry Christmas to people. Some of the Merry Christmas that I got were simply answers, you know? That's totally fine. And in a perfect world, I don't know. Bacon. In a perfect world, the people, it's such a crazy story. You want to feel important enough for people to text you first, right? Then you realize that a lot of your friendship are you that text first. But then it doesn't mean that because you text first that's a bad relationship. Maybe you feel the need to talk to people more often that they need to talk to you, right? Which, again, it is all a question of perception, it's all a question of need versus want. I want people to text me every single day, or do I need to talk to people every single frickin' day? That's very different. But all of this to say, because we're taking our time, we're taking our sweet ass time, and I don't have that much time. All of this to say, right, that fuck. I just realized I made a mistake here. I made a mistake. Shit. I'm so unfocused because I'm stressed about the time. But this New Year, a lot of people text me without me texting them first. And ultimately, I was talking about how all I wanted to do was see my parents, right? And I did see my parents. And you realize that, again, it's a question of want and need. I want to see my parents. I got to see my parents. I didn't need to see anybody else. But I'm freaking glad that people texted me, you know? So, yes, there was a need that was filled. Phil Burnell. And to a certain degree, it's not because I also realize, and again, I'm trying to do this positive, but I'm being honest here. It shouldn't be, oh, I have to see my parents on Christmas or New Year's. It should be like, you know what? I feel like seeing my parents. Fuck it's a Monday. Fuck it's a Tuesday. Let's go see them, right? Because I had good parents, and we're still very close. And maybe that's because I'm an only son, an only child, but it's still the case. And with the New Year's, you know, it's an occasion to change things, but it's also an occasion to look on the past. And looking at the past is realizing that I'm closer to a lot of people than I was last year. I got more social interaction today than I had on the other days in that same day, you know? And I do feel like I was very rude on the 25th when I said I want to see my parents. That's it. Not because I didn't want to see you guys, right? It's because I had to do my priorities, right? And priorities is family, sadly. Because one day I'm gonna be a father myself, and I'm gonna want my kids to want to spend time with me. I'm gonna hope my kids spend time with me. I'm gonna do look Ram, and once I was 7 years old, my come visit it once or twice a month. I had a big dream that we were getting younger. I don't know the lyrics, but hey, it's a great song. And I feel like friends, they come and go, but they don't understand. And ultimately, friends will spend time with their family as well. You wanna have good people, but good people are just not good with you. They're good with everybody else. So for the New Year's, it's a the 25th was more about content. The 25th was more about, you know what, I'm here, I'm in a good mood. Yes, I'm alone, but that's fine. Now, the 28th is understanding that, you know what, I have those needs, those were fulfilled. I'm happy. Even today, it's funny, I had a girl add AAHD, one of my great friends. We've been friends since this summer. Super, super chill girl. She was like, Happy New Year, and she lives in fucking Morocco. So she texted me at like 4 o'clock, and it was like, wow. She legit took the time to text me, and she didn't have to, and we didn't talk in a while. So the fact that people like that are texting me, and is that's one of the example. That's the nicest one because it's so early. See. Well, and once again, it's the same as seeing your parents on Christmas and on New Year's. You're like, holy shit, I'm getting to see my parents there, but you should be able to see them. And it's days of the year. My mom, her New Year is the 7th of January because she's a Christian, Orthodox Christian. My father is on the 1st. A lot of my coworker were celebrating a week later, and we were celebrating, and they were celebrating as an guess what? We're going to be following the rules here. For example, a lot of companies are taking these vacation off, but they were making sacrifices, and I felt. It's funny because I kind of felt at the beginning I felt okay with that because I was like, you know what, I understand that you're in your religion, the holidays, the same exact holidays is that day, right? But it's you still get to celebrate it, and I thought I kind of felt bad because it's like, well, it's kind of like a subservience. It's kind of like a submission. It's like I want to celebrate my religion, but I'm being forced to celebrate on another day. And then it became more of a how it makes you feel. If you feel good with it, if you don't mind what day you're celebrating the holiday, as long as it's a holiday, then you're good with it, and that's the most important part. So yeah, so all of this to say, the New Year's, we're gonna make another video. We're gonna make another mukbang. The mukbang is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna be checking out the previous New Year's. We're gonna be checking out my New Year's resolution because yes, there's some New Year's resolution. And there's a couple of things that I want to change. And guess what? If I don't see you, if you don't get to see that video, have a happy New Year's. Again, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to do this video right now, but the sad thing is I have a schedule, and I have to do this and this. So a little snack. Now, the truth why we're making this video, right? And I truly hope this is not it because we've been focusing a lot on other stuff. But there might not be a other mukbang. If I get to eat there, I possibly will eat there. I want to eat the duck, but I'm not an asshole to say, hey, guess what? I have this video planned and I need to eat. I'm like, this video can be made tomorrow. Tomorrow is still the first of the year. Oh, by the way, tomorrow on the 1st of January, you're gonna be having not having to do, but I highly recommend. It would make me very happy if you were looking at your content, your favorite content creator, right? And you do best of this year. So I'm a huge fan of Mort. I'm a huge fan of MMG Animation, which are both channel that are Scary Story, and they release every single year the best of, which is taking back their content. But those are 10 and 20 hours video. They take a lot more work. And the reason why I'm telling you to do this, the reason why I'm asking to do this is because it's a lot more work, but it's also you want to have the whole content on not necessarily the whole content, but the highlights of the content. Like, oh yeah, I remember that video, I remember that story. It's more work. So on that note, Happy New Year. I wish you all. Here's my wish to all. It's a boring wish. It is the classical health, joy, happiness, self-growth, and let's show another one in there. Why don't we add a little bit of love in there? Not necessarily love from others, but love for yourself, because you deserve it, and you should be loved. If only person to love you, right, is yourself, then you're still loved. Have a nice day. Have a nice holiday. I can honestly say that because we finished. The reason why I'm saying holiday, it's not a subservience mean. Again, and I made a video about that. where I say, hey, I want to wish you guys a happy Hanukkah and a happy Kwanzaa, but those are not my celebration. Hello, and although I'm super, like, for example, I had the girl that texted me today. She's Muslim. She possibly doesn't celebrate New Year's or Christmas. And she wished me both those holidays. I had this Jewish girl, Shira, which I've known since the fucking beginning of Ing Vendetta. When I look at the people back from where I started, she's one of them. She's one of the one of the handful of them, and she's super chill. But she's Jewish, and she wished me a Merry Christmas. I know, and it's really weird because I know she doesn't celebrate it, but it was such a touching moment because she was willing to say, you know what, I don't celebrate it, but I know it's important to you, so I'm gonna wish you. So it really made me feel happy. The reason now why I'm saying a happy holidays is because Christmas is finished, right, and New Year is finished, right. So when I'm saying happy holidays, I don't mean happy future holidays. I mean, I hope you had a good holidays. I hope you had a good Christmas. And if you didn't have a good Christmas, I hope your New Year's is good. And if you don't have a good New Year's, I hope your Christmas was good. And now, in that case, we can call it a holiday. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Here's your another year of fucking content. Here's your another years of me spamming your fucking notification. Here's another years of climbing the milestone to the Mount of Lachine, which is very, very small, but I'm a small guy, so it's kind of cool. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Bam para para tutu. Don't blink at your buying. Welcome to the welcome to the. I'm sorry, I just had a couple of wine. A cup of wine. That's a hard word to say. Today we're celebrating the New Year's. We're gonna go to my father possibly later on. But your boy needs some sugar because sugar will stabilize your system. Fun fact, yeah, it will. Now, please don't write this in your final essay of science because the science behind it are non-scientific facts, but more so, I hope it does. Um, Wishing you a happy New Year's. We're 5 hours earlier, but hey. Worst thing I did, put me in jail. If that's a crime, put me in jail. They were tasting the wonderful, possibly Russell Stover, right? Pecan Delight. No sugar added, right? We have stevia leaf extract instead. The reason why I'm happy to taste that is because I spent the day at my mom's yesterday, which was phenomenal. Thanks for asking, by the way. Oh, you didn't ask? Okay. Rude people nowadays. Rude people nowadays. And she was like, "Hey, here, my darling, my beloved son. Here's your favorite snack." And I'm like, "It's not my favorite snack, but thank you so much." And we're gonna be celebrating the new year. And the nicest thing was my mom. She's actually doing a diet right now. So having sugar in the house is possibly not good for her because that's lead to temptation. Who gives a shit? She did something nice for me. She sacrificed herself for me, and that's far more important. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I right? You're gonna write it AMYIRITE. Handcrafted in small batches. We are using copper kettle and kitchen mixer for superior taste and quality. You have me at kettle. You have me at taste. You have me at handcrafted. You have me at small. Now, I would have preferred a biggie small for this cultural impact that this young gentleman had on society. Right? Where's the love for biggie small? People killing, people dying. Da 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 da. Father, 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 fa fa. Where is the love? Black Eyed Peas. If you guys know, you know. If you don't know, when you're missing out. So, we had a nice design, right? Very demure, very classy. Now we have another design, which is this one. Thank God it didn't melt, because if it was me, I would have left it in the bag. My mom said, "Don't worry, don't forget, Steph. It's gonna be melting." And I'm like, "Fuck, mom. Okay." But then they're not melted. So at the end, eating ink is very happy. Now the special thing is we had 2 wrap, right? We're talking about wrap, we're talking about Biggie Smalls. Swear to God, it's not on the script. But if it was on the script, I would burn the script right about now. Do it. Okay, sorry. So we have the I already forget the name. Russell Stover, right? Now I'm gonna be completely honest, right? At first glance, I'm thinking about turtle. First glance. Now, I don't want to accuse Mr. Stover or Mrs. Stover, the beloved wife of the Stover Empire, of copying the beloved turtle with a monocle and a top hat. Because you know that's nobility, right? You don't want to fuck with nobility. Trust me, I learned the hard way. Without further ado. Mmm. Mmm. Very, very good. So, sadly, stevia is very sweet, very sugary, very good. I'm gonna quote the Kendrick Lamar. It's not the same. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like sugar. It tastes actually really nice. See, with the sugar, you would have a mouthful of, okay, it's sweet, it's nice, and the caramel itself being made with sugar. Like, okay, well, I got sugar in the chocolate, I got sugar in the caramel. There's a lot of sugar going on, right? A nice little harmony going on. But with the stevia, it's very, very different. It's very leafy. When you're going deep into a middle state, doesn't make sense, but fine. And almost imagining a leaf-like texture, and the leaf-like texture, kind of feels like mint, but sweet, right? So there is this freshness of the mint. There's this freshness akin to mint, in that it's the stevia, of course. For the chocolate is really nice. I would prefer a sweeter chocolate, but then they're going with no sugar, which is, see, I actually like the fact that this chocolate is not that sweet, because if you're going with no sugar, right, no sugar added, your chocolate is fucking sweet. You're like, okay, well, I was looking for something that's not sweet, and this is not sweet. So in the mindset of not sweet, having a bit of a more bland, bit of a more not necessarily bitter, but it's more bland than anything else. It's kind of nice. The caramel in itself, you don't really taste it. It's more so the chewiness. There's a little bit of a taste, but the problem with this caramel, which is honestly one of my favorite caramel, is that if it's not tasteful, it's like a gum, right? So you're chewing it for a while, and if the taste is for 10 seconds, but you're chewing for a minute, then for 50 seconds, you're like, ugh, what is going on? The crunchiness of the pecans are really, really nice. It does add something, because you have the chewiness from the chewy, gooey caramel, and you got the chewy, crunchy of pecans. So there's a two chewiness, two different experience, and that is sincerely nice. Not my favorite, but sincerely nice. So on that note, know that I love you, that you matter, and I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Peace. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. 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 I got two left. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Salut, c'est toi Cheming, j'espère que tu vas bien, je pense que c'est une belle soirée, une belle journée. En ce 31 décembre 2024, on s'en va pour mon père. Mais avant de chez mon père, parce que là, j'y vais, il faut que j'y aille, c'est tard. Il faut que j'y aille à 8h30. Il est 7h30, tu comprends? Et on a déjà soupé. Fait que ce que je fais, c'est que je me bourre comme ça. Si j'ai pas de bouffe là-bas, ben j'ai pas besoin de toujours avoir faim, tu comprends? C'est que quelque chose que je vais prendre qui est quand même assez calorique, right? Mais qui est quand même assez délicieux. On aime beaucoup ça. C'est du lait au chocolat, parce que regarde, le lait au chocolat, c'est un de mes produits préférés. Qu'est-ce qui est vraiment cool ici, c'est que c'est un petit peu festif, tu comprends? C'est un petit peu un dessert. Il y en a beaucoup qui mangent des gâteaux. Il y en a qui boivent du lait au chocolat. Aujourd'hui, on met un masque, on met un costume, c'est l'Halloween. On se met dans la peau de quelqu'un qui boit du lait au chocolat à la place de manger du gâteau. Puis on prend du Nutrilait qui est possiblement un des seuls compétiteurs des Kebon avec lequel que j'ai grandi. C'est que je me sens comme un petit traître aujourd'hui, mais c'est fait avec Saputo. Saputo qui est une compagnie que je respecte beaucoup. Fait que sans plus attendre, c'est bon avant le 1er janvier. Fait que on va aller goûter à ça. Nutrilait au chocolat, toi. Un beau petit design, guys. Un beau petit design. Je peux-tu avoir un thumbs up pour le design, s'il vous plaît? Ok, fait que ça peut tendre. Un chocolat, ok. Je sens pas grand chose. Honnêtement, là, c'est plus décoration qu'autre chose, là, malheureusement. Hum. Ok, c'est génial. Wow, ok. Beaucoup positif, quelques négatifs. Avec les négatifs en premier. On va finir sur une belle note, hein? S'il vous plaît, merci. Je t'avouerais que le lait actuel, il est bon. Mais le chocolat, tu sais, j'adore le lait, j'adore. Je suis grand avec le lait. Je suis un grand amateur de lait, de fromage, de yogourt. Yogourt un peu moins, mais quand même. Mais plus un amateur de fromage. J'ai grandi en buvant du lait. Euh, le lait, c'est pas mal le même goût. Là. Que tu prends du 2%, que tu prends du 3,25, on s'en calisse. C'est pas mal la même affaire, tu comprends? Sauf que celui-là, le petit point négatif que je vois, c'est que le chocolat, c'est quelque chose qui change. C'est la seule affaire qui change, c'est la seule affaire qui est différente sur celui-là. Le vrai chocolat que tu as présentement, et j'espère que tu recordes, toi. Oh, tu recordes même pas! Tu regardes pas assez. Je m'excuse, guys. Ça regarde pas. Ça regarde pas assez. Well, I'm sorry for this word. It's not recording. Sacrifice. Je suis sûr qu'il recordait. Ok, ben repair. Ok, il y a peut-être une chance, il y a peut-être une chance. Ça fait combien de temps qu'on. Ça fait 34 minutes, il y a peut-être une chance, guys. J'ai pas tout, mais j'ai un bout. Ok, ça c'est positif. Ok, fait que le chocolat c'est pas mal la seule chose qui est différent, la seule variable. Le chocolat malheureusement goûte un peu. Ok, qu'est-ce que je fais? Ben je regarde un jeu sur celui-là, puis sur celui-là. Ouais, ça goûte un peu le sirop. Chocolat en sirop. Fait que si tu prends du Nesquik, si tu as le goût du sirop, ça va faire un goût particulier. Il est vraiment bon par exemple, il est vraiment vraiment bon. Pourquoi c'est pas positif? Le sirop c'est plus c'est le fun, mais il y a quand même un différent goût que le chocolat. Ça goûte de la chocolat vraiment. Il y a le chocolat, bon, il est pas trop sucré. C'est dur à expliquer sincèrement, là. Je sais pas si c'est du chocolat qui est un peu plus amer, puis que le lait vient un petit peu calmer la chose. Il y a le sucre qui est quand même bon. Fait que ouais, c'est un bon produit. Écoute, sincèrement, là, j'ai fait beaucoup de blagues au début, là. Je connais pas beaucoup le Kebon. Mais sincèrement, ça c'est vraiment bon, puis c'est pas cher. Fait que moi, je voudrais que c'est un bon produit qualité-prix. Je voudrais que c'est quelque chose qu'il faudrait goûter. Je voudrais que c'est quelque chose qui vaudrait la peine de goûter. Puis lancez-vous là-dedans, mes amis. Le chocolat au lait, c'est bon pour la santé. C'est bon pour la santé, prenez en modération. Je vous aime, passez une belle journée. Ciao. Okay. Where's the bottle? Bonsoir messieurs, bonsoir mesdames. Aujourd'hui, j'ai le plaisir de vous faire une dégustation de vin. Je suis votre hôte de la soirée, In Vendetta. Ce soir, on fait une délicieuse dégustation de Nicolas Lalou, un produit de chez nous, du Québec. On parle d'un produit emballé et produit à Montréal, Québec, Canada. Puis sincèrement, qu'est-ce qui est vraiment, vraiment cool, c'est nouveau. On a 6000 aventures, Nick. On a un QR code. Si tu regardes le QR code, il y a des aventures. Il y a des belles aventures sur TikTok et des belles aventures sur YouTube. Oui, c'est du marketing, mais c'est quand même très très le fun. Puis on se tanne pas. Je vous dirais qu'on se tanne vraiment pas. Puis c'est important. Je m'excuse, je suis en train de jouer à un jeu. Ok, faut qu'on fasse